we will begin the evening in our Super Fight Series with Mirko Grunhard taking on a last-minute entry, Teo Mikolic, Croatian national kickboxing champion. So we'll get Mirko up here. 69.8 for Grunhard. And as I mentioned, his opponent took this fight on short notice. We are very happy to have him here, a Croatian national champion. He's undefeated, 5-0. 4 of those 5 fights have ended in knockout. 70.2 for Teo. Next up, it is the welterweights, Karapetyan and Artur Kyshenko. 76.45 for Karapet. His opponent, Artur Kyshenko, also coming off of an impressive Glory debut with a win in Tokyo back in December. 76.65 for Kyshenko. Our third super fight of the evening will be light heavyweights, Michael Dute and Igor Yurkovich. 95.3 for Michael Dute. Yurkovich, former WAKO silver and bronze medalist. 94.45 for Yurkovich. Glory 14 Zagreb also is an evening where we have several fighters that are debuting, and none more anticipated than Ikracha Minayotin. This is a lightweight matchup. Ikracha taking on Albert Kraus. Minayotin, ranked number 9, one of the top Muay Thai fighters in the world. 69.6 for Ikracha. His opponent, Albert Kraus, also another top 10 ranked Glory fighter. An IKBA Thai boxing champion, former World Max champion. 69.45 for Albert Kraus. This will be another fantastic matchup. Lightweights, Minayotin and Kraus. 2 more debuts in our next super fight of the evening. It is Benjamin Adagbuye and Dimitro Bezus. Heavyweights, 2014 World Champion Silvat. 118.55 for the Bison Bezus. His opponent, fighting out of Romania, Adagbuye, 119.9 for Adagbuye. And then wrapping up our Super Fight Series, the headline event, Mladen Brestovac will be making his Glory debut against Jafar Willness. Again, a heavyweight matchup, 113 for Willness. His opponent, a Muay Thai national champion, voted the Croatian Fighter of the Year last year. He was the runner-up in 2011 to the Super Combat World Grand Prix. It's Mladen Brestovac, 116.9 for Brestovac. We will break at that time at Arena Zagreb, and we'll get things ready for Glory 14. It'll be live around the world, and we will begin with a middleweight contender tournament. We do have a reserve fighter who will step in just in case of a tournament injury, so I want to bring him to the scales if we can. Samir Bukidis, 83.5 for Samir Bukidis. Now the first of our 2 semifinals, right off the top of our Glory 14. It'll be Jason Willness versus Sahak Paparian. This is actually a rematch of a bout in 2012. 83.55 for Willness. Paparian comes in from Armenia. 84.6 for Paparian. The winner of this fight moves on to the final, which will happen later in the evening at Glory 14. The other half, the other brass side of the bracket, Alex Pereira will be making his Glory debut from Brazil, taking on Dustin Jacoby. This fight also highly anticipated. Pereira comes in with a lot of chatter in the fight world, 85 kilos even. Jacoby, on the other hand, young kickboxing career at 4-3. 3 of his wins have come by knockout. 84.5 for Jacoby. North and South America will be squaring off in this semifinal, and again, the winner will take on the winner of our first semifinal. The first ever Glory Contender Tournament. Those are your 4 contestants. We'll find out tomorrow night at Arena Zagreb who will be crowned Glory Middleweight Contender. Immediately following those 2 semifinals, we move into the Lightweight World Championship. This is the first of the new season for Glory 2014. Lightweight World Championship, a 5-round fight between David Kiria and Andy Risti. David Kiria holds a black belt in Ashihara Karate, 21-9 in his career, a semifinalist in the Glory Lightweight Tournament. 69.6 for Kiria. His opponent, of course, coming off of an unbelievable night at Glory 12 New York, where he had knockouts of both Giorgio Petrosian and Roman van Roosmalen to become last year's Glory Tournament champion. 69.55 for, right now, the #1 ranked lightweight in the Glory World Rankings, Andy Risty. This one for a world championship and a beautiful belt that is seen right here on the stage. You're beginning to get the idea of what we talk about with a night of main events. A Contender tournament follows a 6-fight Superfight Series. Then we have a world championship. What could be left but two of the sport's icons? Legends known for their leg kicks and their flying knees. This is going to be special tomorrow night. Remy Bonjasky and Mirko, a heavyweight rematch dating back 12 years to 2002. Bonjasky, of course, a 3-time World Grand Prix champion, one of only 4 men to do that. 98-12 for his career record. 108.8 for Remy. And his opponent, Mirko. He won the World Grand Prix in 2012, has become a legend, of course, in many disciplines of martial arts here at home in Zagreb, 22-7, making his Glory debut. 109.55 for Krokop. We hope you will all join us tomorrow night, Arena Zagreb. The doors open at 1800. That will be 6 p.m. We'll begin with the undercard fights at 18:15 at 6:15. So only one thing left to say, and that is Zagreb, Croatia. It's time for glory.
It's always a special feeling to fight in your hometown. Croatian public is something special. You will see it tomorrow night, and I can't wait for the fight.